What's going on, everyone? RS Games here. And I know, what is this? Well, this is Farm Sim, of course. Now, I know this is not like a regular programming here, but I gotta say this. Alright, guys, I've been in a little bit of a slump lately as far as YouTube goes, and I really do apologize. You guys have been an awesome community. You guys are full of support always and forever, and I really do appreciate that. And I know that it's kind of bad to say I've been in a slump. I feel like personally too long. I was playing video games. Obviously, it's always been a hobby. It's been a pastime. It's been fun. But I kind of turned it into more of work. Even though YouTube's really not a job because I don't make that much. Because I'm a small channel. Obviously, I'm not going to hide it. I am monetized. There's ads on my videos, but it doesn't pay a lot. Like, it covers the editing softwares. So I've been kind of in a slump. I felt like it was more of a job. It just became less of a hobby. So I changed my upload schedule and I've been kind of slacking on that. But you know what? I loaded up in some farm sim here. I got a new map. Now this was on Patreon. And I know some people are very against that. And me personally, this map is awesome. I really enjoy this. It's really high quality. It's Waverly, Kentucky by DSMM Mapping or Mapping and Modding. And this is an awesome map. I mean, like the textures and the fields and everything, it's phenomenal. It was worth joining the Patreon for it. Now I'm not saying you guys have to, but if you want the map, that's where you get it. So today's just gonna be kind of a shorter video. I'm gonna go over a farm tour. I might do a small series on this, or maybe a full blown series. I can't promise the uploads, and it's gonna be hit or miss. But yeah, I just kind of want to do a little farm tour, kind of show you guys what I've got going here. I've done some work. Obviously, it's still a pretty fresh save. I'm still in August, year one. I don't have start in spring or anything. I started in August. It's still the first day of the map being open, but I've done quite a bit of work. You know, I've been running it in half time speed, and I've done a bunch of work. So, starting off the farm tour, we got the house that was already here when I loaded in. But I guess for any of you that want to know, we're going to come to the map. It's going to take a little bit of loading. So there's a bunch of different farms spread out through the map you can buy. I went with this one. It's kind of right in the center. I didn't buy all the farmland right around it because I kind of wanted a little drive. So I own, there's like a shed and I believe some grain bins over here. Probably go over there. So I own that. A couple fields there. I own the big field and two littler fields around the farmyard here, and then I own like 3 fields down the road. Now this is a pretty big map. I mean, it really shows the size. So for one of the pickups here on the farm, we got the F-150 3.5 EcoBoost. It's a King Ranch. I love this truck. It's not really going to be used a whole lot, but it was the first truck I bought on this save. I was going to use it a lot more, and then I found another truck that I really wanted to use. So I got sidetracked. So we got some miscellaneous grain bins. These were all here when I started the map. We got kind of like a dryer setup. Over here we've got liquid fertilizer, herbicide, and a seed container, as well as a fuel storage area. This is a big fuel tank, but and I can't afford to fill it all the way. I mean, it's got 13,000 gallons in it, and I'm sure I'll be eating through that quite a bit before I can afford it. Then I've got the 2 sheds that are here on the start are these 2. I added this one, and then that 3rd one back there. I don't really have a main use for them yet, but as I grow the farm here, they'll be full. For sure full. I think I got a few tractors in here. Of course, another grain bin set up back here. Oh yeah, we got a few. We got the 8310 RT, and I guess I'm not, like, I just spec these out for what their job is going to be. This is going to be kind of like a tillage tractor, general purpose, you know, whatever it needs, a little bit higher horsepower. Same with this one. This one's the planting tractor. This is going to be the planter. We will go take a look at that in a second. Well, I guess I missed 2. Well, first of all, we got the Mankato roller. It's a big roller. I'm going to be rolling the fields. I am running precision farming, something I don't always do. I also have the Kubota side by side. The one like the more utility version with the bigger dump box. I think it works pretty good with the farm. Then over here I got a few of one of my augers to fill the seed with a Minneapolis Moline on it. If you guys watch the Small Farm series, that's when I first showed this tractor off, and it does the job well to just pull the augers around. Now we got the 9560R Scraper Special. This thing's the big horsepower machine on the farm, along with my ripper behind it. I just ripped that field. Obviously, I'm spreading lime on it now. Then this one, I believe, is I don't know where I got this truck. I think this might have also been on a Patreon. It's a GMC Denali, and then a dump trailer for hauling my products to the farm. I got some payloader forks there, which I'll show you why. Over here, I'm kind of in the middle of spreading lime. So I got the 624K payloader. It's a great machine. I love this mod. Awesome payloader. A little pile of lime. Got the 6110R with the Wilmer spreader on the back. Definitely not something super big, but I'm not going to do a whole lot of spreading. Just lime with this beast. Otherwise, all the fertilizing application will be done by sprayer. Got another auger here, Batco. And then I've got a Peterbilt and a tanker trailer for hauling herbicide and fertilizer and anything else that I may need to haul with that. In the shed here, this is kind of the harvesting shed. We got the Kenworth, I think this is a T6 something? T600, yep. And the Wilson trailer behind that. Nice little setup. Then we got the Steiger 9370, sorry, with the Demco cart behind it. 1300 bushel cart, big cart. And then we got the, I don't even know, Case 7088. I don't know a whole lot about the Case combines, but it was like a good fit. Nice size rig for the operation. Then we've got the seed tender trailer, which is I don't know if I'm going to use it a whole lot, but I plan on using it eventually, so have it around the farm. Then I got the John Deere air drill. I plan on doing wheat here. I'm actually going to be planting wheat here shortly, so maybe I'll make a video on planting wheat. The big field I'm spreading on right now is going to be wheat. In the shed here, we got the Case corn head, and then we got the Honeybee Airflex bean head. Then this is the spraying setup. I've got the Best Way Ag sprayer with an 8130 with some tanks on it. So this is a great setup. It holds a lot of chemicals or fertilizer in it, and I can get a lot done with this machine. I was just recently spreading some fertilizer. I guess we shouldn't skip over the Landau, the VT. We got the Great Plains cultivator, and then of course the 1770 NT John Deere planter. So that's kind of the farm tour here. It's nothing major. It's just a smaller farm. I guess some of you are like, oh, you're running some pretty big equipment. But this field over here, I've got like 8 hours of playtime on the map here. Something like that. Actually, let's see. Yeah. Almost 9 hours of playing time on this map. 9 hours of playtime. And pretty much all of that, I did do a little bit of spraying. I sprayed a few fields of herbicide to get the weeds under control and put some nitrogen on a few fields. And then the rest was literally ripping and spreading what lime I have on this field. So it's pretty big. This field right here is like, I think I've got like 50 some acres, 60 acres just in this field. So it's a lot of work on this map, but I'm all for it. This is going to be a fun map to play on. I got a little bit left to spread here, and then I'm going to be getting this down to a nice seedbed, so that way we can plant some wheat in it here coming soon. It's going to be a nice operation. I am playing as realistic as I possibly can. Sometimes I try to do that and I slip up, but this time I am doing it. I started off with like $100,000. I had to take out a loan to buy my inputs. I bought my inputs ahead of time. Bought the herbicide. I bought like 9,000 gallons of herbicide, 9,000 gallons of liquid fertilizer, and I don't remember how many things of seed I bought, but I bought a lot. Seed was a real killer. And then I've been buying some lime. I will take out more loan as I need it to continue to buy inputs or anything for the farm. And I'm going to have to repay that back. So it's going to be fun. And it's going to be exciting. All right. And I was talking about the other farm here with the other fields. And this is it. So we got a few fields back here. 3 on this side and then 1 on the other side. We have a nice shed here that'll eventually have some equipment in it, hopefully. And then another nice bin setup. Got some different varieties of corn here. There's a couple different crop types of corn and soybeans and wheat on the map, including the base game stuff. This map, there's 2 versions. You can get the row crop ready. I am not running that. I'm not the biggest on row crop just because I can't do it. I'm not that great. But yeah, it's going to be fun. We got harvest coming up here soon. I'm hoping to bring you guys along with that. And yeah, so let me know if you guys would like to see more. I definitely like to do some kind of farm updates throughout as we're doing some different stuff on this farm. This is just kind of my pastime to have fun with it. But like I said, if you guys would like to see more, definitely let me know. And we will do more on this farm. Because I think this could be a pretty fun little series here. There's definitely a lot of land I want to buy. But I definitely I have to put in the work and hours before I can own it. And then we'll just fly up here a little bit. Kind of take a look around the map. Looks pretty nice. A lot of area. A lot of farmable area. There's a lot that this map has to offer. I'm just falling with my parachute. Look at that. Oh, we better go. God. Oh, I came down really fast. Ah, that didn't work. All right. Anyways, everyone, like I said, it was going to be a shorter video. I just wanted to come in here and give you guys a little farm tour. See if you'd all want to see a series on this. And, yeah, so let me know down below in the comments and hit the like button. And I will do some more episodes on this. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. And I'll catch you all next time.